Welcome to Chillin Island on No Wave Radio. How are you guys all doing?
Fine.
Excellent. My fake Rolex, the one that I wear, the only one I really wear, exploded, and I think I'm done with that. With the street fake Rolexes, I think they're done.
You're gonna move on to internet
Chinese
Rolex.
Factory fake Rolexes.
Well, those are definitely better.
Yeah, and they're gold plated.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But
how much is like a nice gold plated internet fake Rolex?
just to date no fake dumb diamonds with the president.
Yeah, don't do diamonds.
Nah, why draw attention to your fake fucking watch? I never understood that.
I mean, even
take
real,
it easy.
Even real diamonds on a watch.
Gross, yeah.
Really
what
disgusting.
Is it? More money, more problems video or something?
I don't know.
You know, like when people were dressing bad. And
Yeah. Oh yeah. That,
you just got. So if you couldn't tell at home, he got very angry at me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
every rapper has a million diamonds on their watch. That's why I didn't really understand what you were trying to say.
True. I could have referenced any current contemporary
you
rap
video. You could have said like a rapper walking down the street.
Right.
Remember that? And I would have been like, yeah.
But I'm gonna get, so this Indian watch company it's called Hindustan Machine Tools. It's this company that like the government started after independence in 1953, and they were like the first Indian company to really make like quality working watches and clocks, and it was like a point of pride for Indians to own these HMT, Hindustan Machine Tools watches. But the company is going out of business like right now, so people are rushing to buy all their watches and shit. But coincidentally, I found an old HMT in my dad's in my parents' house in Queens. I was like, oh shit, because I remembered it from when I was a kid. So then I was like, let me actually, instead of buying fake Rolexes, buy these Indian watches instead. So then I ran on eBay and I started bidding on all of them. You could get them mad cheap, and they're pretty nice. Some of them are nicer than others. But now the company's going out of business. So if anyone wants to make money in like 2 years, a small amount, buy a bunch of HMT watches.
How much is like a brand spanking new HMT?
Like 50 or 60 American dollars.
So then you could probably sell it for like 100 in a little while.
But I'm buying ones from like the 70s.
So those are like $70.
No, those are like
$30.
$12. No, $12 to $30.
Huh.
And I think that'll be a thing.
Do they have like any funny? Is it all just regular numbers, or do they have like funny shit?
No, regular numbers. Yeah, Roman or.
I like when a watch style has funny shit
Latin.
on it.
Yeah.
Like
some of them have like crazy Hindu gods in the back, or
that's cool.
One letter in like Sanskrit or something, but there's no like Indian letters, which I don't know.
Which you don't
anything
know
about. Yeah. But they're cool though. They all have like radium on them or whatever chemical that they paint on so it glows in the dark.
Oh yeah.
The original ones used to cause cancer.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Rolexes have that on the minute markers or whatever, hour markers. I don't remember, and there's like a nice cool name for like what a really nice watch uses that shit for. But I find that it doesn't work that well.
You have to charge it in the sun.
Yeah, it has to be, exactly. Yeah. Like if my watch has been sitting in the sun and then I go in a dark room, I'm like, oh shit.
I think if you went on like a 20-mile walk in the summer,
right,
at that night when you went to the pool
or
party.
If I was like out on my yacht all day and then I went into the cabin to piss, it would probably be glowing.
Right.
Yeah. I guess that's what
that's such a strong visual.
Yeah. This battle rapper, I forgot his name, but
I'm just showing you sometimes I come up with a list of things to talk about, and right under Rolex exploded is rapper tried to shit.
I wish I could remember. Every time I try to talk about it, I forget his name though. He had like a really stupid name, like the way like a battle rapper would be named like Wicked, but it'll be spelled WYKYD.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like a well-known battle rapper.
And apparently, I heard about this via Twitter basically because I'm not exactly someone who follows battle rap.
Yeah.
I'm not at all someone who follows battle rap.
Surprising.
I know. And
like 9 people just shut the window.
Yeah. So I went to I just licked this mic by accident because I was trying to like lick my lips.
Ew.
It's gross. I went and Googled the name and like shitting or whatever to try to like see a whole article on it. So apparently this guy's like a well-known like gimmick
Apparently
battle
his
rapper.
name is Daylit.
Yeah,
Daylyt.
Exactly. So it's Daylight. It kind of is like what I said, like Wicked, but it's Daylight.
Even somehow worse than that.
Yeah. So Daylyt, right? Daylight. And he apparently is like well known for like doing stunts during like, you know, he's a shock rapper, I guess.
Yeah.
And at this particular battle, he showed up in a giant black cloak. And you couldn't see his face, and he's rapping, and people were like booing him because they were like, fuck this guy, this is stupid. Then he got upset and he pulled the hood off of the cloak, and it was like a severed head prop from a Halloween store. Like it was like a neck with blood and a little piece of spine sticking out. So his head was under there, like hidden. And then they booed him some more. And then he said something like, if I hear any more boos, I'm going to go boo-boo on stage.
That's
and
this is all happening in Phoenix to paint an even more of a picture of how terrible all this shit was.
Didn't know where it happened. So he turns around, pulls his cloak up, and he's bare ass, and he's squatting on stage.
There's videos and photos of it.
Yeah, trying to squeeze out some shit.
And then
these like basically sound guys. They look like sound guys. It's like a dude who's like all bald in the front with long hair in the back, and like he's definitely a sound guy. Yeah. And like
he owns at least 4 pairs of cargo shorts.
Yeah, exactly. They pull him off stage and put him outside, and then there's another little piece of video of him on the other side of a locked gate, like begging to be let back in. And yeah, that's the most exciting thing I saw this week.
That made me so sad in like a really deep way that makes me not want to be alive in a world where that battle rapper tried to shit on stage in Phoenix.
Yeah, it's really upsetting stuff.
And there was enough fans to boo a dude into shitting at a Phoenix battle rap show.
What's enough? It was probably like 15.
15 people, yeah.
That's enough, though. If there's 15 people yelling boo at you, and you've never done anything with your life except come up with the name
except try to get 15 people to cheer you.
Right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so that's what's in the news.
That's what's going on in this crazy world.
I have a thing that I guess I'll talk about that it's a little bit embarrassing. It makes me look like a bad person or something.
Yeah, you don't have to do this.
No, I'm gonna do it because it's been like a prominent subject of conversation for the past week of my life. I've been watching a lot of the beheading videos. And then there's like these ISIS recruitment videos that are just like videos of them slaughtering people. Like there's one very popular one that's just them on a highway with like some, I think, AK-47s, and they're shooting up every single car that passes them and killing everyone in the car. They back up to make sure everyone's dead.
Holy shit.
Like it's extremely like brutal, like horrible videos. But a lot of them have soundtracks, and it's music that I imagine is like ISIS music, or it's like it's because it's always kind of the same thing, and it's like this, you know, I don't know what they're saying obviously, but it's this like ultra harmonized singing. It kind of sounds like Imogen Heap or some shit, but it's like cool, and it's mad hypnotizing, which I imagine is on purpose. Yeah. Like you kind of just really get like sucked into
14-year-olds are like, whoa, let's do it. Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't know. I was trying to find out like the names of the bands that make these songs and shit, because I kind of just want the songs. Right. But you know, it's entirely possible that the songs are just saying like cut the heads off of every American person and shit, which is fine, because I don't totally disagree with that. Right. But I don't really. You get it. Yeah, I don't agree with what they're doing, of course, but. You know, I don't understand. I don't totally disagree with the sentiment of killing every American person, or most, all of them. Yeah. But I haven't been able to find out like who makes the music. I kind of was thinking of pulling up one of those YouTube videos and plugging it in here and playing one of those.
Playing one of the songs.
But they have all these gunshot sounds over them because they're shooting people. So
Maybe we'll play a daylight song and an ISIS recruitment video.
we'd have to find
Chillin.
a daylight song.
True. What do you think's harder to get, ISIS recruitment video music or a daylight track?
Definitely. Well, I mean, actually, the recruitment videos are everywhere. Very
Right,
easy to get.
Right, but the
But
songs
the
themselves.
song by itself is
Right.
probably also easy to get. I
Right.
just don't know.
They probably
anything
get it
about
on their Canal Street in
Right.
like Syria.
Exactly. It's good though. I mean, I just think it's
Man, now I'm
pretty good.
excited to
Yeah.
hear the songs. The last big hit beheading video I saw was Daniel Pearl. I had this shitty job in Tribeca, and my asshole manager, who always would yell at me about wasting time, which I never did. And then one day, he was like, "Yo, come in here." And I run into his office, and him and like all these other motherfuckers are sitting around watching the Daniel Pearl beheading video, like at work. And I was like, "Yo, there's like 30 people trying to get MRIs who don't speak English who are screaming at me."
Huh.
But and this is mad disturbing and weird, but
And you haven't watched the beheading video since then? That's a while ago.
nah, yeah, I just haven't been to the game. I used to be huge on, you remember Rotten.com and all that gross
Yeah,
shit on the
yeah.
internet?
Snuff.
Yeah, Snuff.
Faces
and, like,
of Death.
Faces of Death, all that kind of
Honest, man.
shit.
We're hanging out, chilling out. Sorry, guys.
And
What head are you talking about getting cut off?
the Daniel Pearl.
Oh.
Yeah, they made that Angelina Jolie flick about it.
Yeah, that's a.
He's a top
How
ahead
many
guy.
years ago was that?
10,
Yeah.
solid 10. I was 18 or 19.
So what I was talking about is I've been watching all these beheading videos and
Nice.
like ISIS terrorist videos and
Uh-huh.
shit where they're just slaughtering people, and I really like the music in the background.
No way. Who's
It's
the
like
producer?
almost I don't know, and I'm trying to find out, and I've been looking for it, and I've been playing, but like it just doesn't go over well when I tell people like, yeah,
Right.
you know, I've been watching these beheading videos, I really like the song, and
You
they're
got to
just like,
decontextualize
yo, shut up,
everything.
man. And then like we were in the studio the other day. I was with the rapper Earl Sweatshirt and the rappers Rat King, and they were like listening to like new shit they made or whatever. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, yo, have you heard?
Oh, you just slipped it in with
Yeah,
that?
I was like, yo, you heard like this fucking beheading music? And they were like, what?
It's like
man?
a new genre, man.
Yeah.
And beheading is kind of like, you know, that's definitely like, you know, like turned up. Beheading is, I feel like it's hashtag beheading,
Lit,
you know?
Hashtag
We getting beheaded
You
out
know,
here.
I'm fucking exploding heads over here. I've been into the tigers eating people lately.
Oh yeah, the one in India.
There was a new
that
one?
No,
in
it's the
India.
one. I finally saw it. The one when the guy hops the fence in the zoo.
It was in India. You didn't know about this?
No,
You're
no.
Indian.
Oh,
God,
no.
my man, you guys.
That's why
are
they're not picking up the
crazy.
phone. No.
Dude, the guy was like
Some Indian dudes like climbs over a fence in a
in
zoo.
the zoo
Yeah.
to get a better look, and the giant tiger is just like face to face with him, and he's like praying, like trying to just like, you know, pray, and nobody's doing nothing because the zoo, none of the workers were around. Nobody's around. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like an abandoned zoo.
Right, right.
But there's a whole family, and then the tiger grabs him by the head and just drags him like a
Whoa.
Nah,
rag.
but there were people watching.
Screaming. Why
They
were
were
they
throwing rocks.
No, they
yeah.
weren't.
They were throwing rocks at the tiger. You
Right.
didn't. This is the whole. If you read about it, they say that a lot of people think that the rocks being thrown at the tiger agitated the tiger, and that's what made.
Oh,
it finally
prior to
attack.
the- prior
no,
to
it
the
was
dude
while-
getting-
No,
Yeah,
while
but the
he
dude was
in
also
there.
in the tiger's face going like this. Just
Yeah, he was doing
go,
that.
you gotta play
Damn.
dead, man. I looked it up. You gotta play dead.
Yeah, you definitely
gotta play dead if
I
an
mean,
animal comes
play
at
dead,
you.
you got like a 50-50 chance because they still might want to play around with your dead body.
Kick you around and
Yeah.
shit.
Right.
But yeah, you definitely don't want. He was.
There was a giant rock like right to the left.
There was?
All he had to do was just kind of move over, grab it, and just hit. You know,
All he had to do was smash this tiger's
on
brain
his
in with
nose.
the
The
rock.
nose is really sensitive. If you bite their
That's what
nose,
they say.
I looked it
Oh,
up.
shit.
They say that about sharks too. Hit a shark in the
You
nose.
could punch, but your
Yeah.
punch in the water doesn't
Probably.
go far.
Yeah.
It's like when you're dreaming. Like
There was a fight that
when-
broke. Okay, ahead, tell it.
You ever like have a fight when you're dreaming and
Uh.
you punch someone in the face and it's like a mushy like
Okay.
nothing happened.
Years ago, I had this T-shirt brand, whatever, and I threw the season party. You know how like these big fashion people throw big parties when their new
Yeah.
line comes out.
Yeah.
So I decided to throw a free Vicodin party. So I got 500 Vicodins. You know what I'm saying? And I did a shitty place on Spring Street, and Eric Duncan was DJing, some other people were DJing, and I had the waitresses handing out platters with just like, you know, like Vicodins on them. People were just grabbing them and
That's
shit. You
so
know?
How were they
Crazy.
dressed?
No, just like the girls that
Regular.
worked there. It was like
Okay.
just like,
That's
you know,
crazy.
pass these around, you know, and like, you know, and everybody was just like chewing them, like just like
Oh,
foaming from the mouth. I mean,
nasty.
if you want to get hit hard, you got to chew them, right?
Yeah.
So then, or some people crushing them and putting them in a little like small water.
Right,
That's another
right.
way to hit you hard too. Tips for people: keep tracks.
You want to expose more surface area of
Exactly.
The, of the
Anyway, a fight broke out with Eric. Some kid wanted to fight Eric outside for some reason. The kid threw a punch, and it was like the slowest motion punch ever. And like it just went like, and like Eric, it hit Eric, and he was just kind of like, everything was
just happened?
Yeah, it was just like, what the fuck?
You all right?
He was like,
"Are you
also
all right?"
numbed
to the
out
dude.
too. So, but
Right.
it was just like the slowest motion party ever. This is like a while ago. And then the next season, I do a free crack party, and I had all my mans giving out fucking rocks to everybody and giving
Oh
out
my God.
pipes. That was gross.
Where was the free crack party?
There was a place called Jack Rabbit Slims for a second.
Oh,
My next-
yeah.
So I used to call it Crack Rabbit Slims, and I used to throw this weird party there, and I brought at a free crack party. I remember I was in the bathroom, and then and Simon, I mean, he wouldn't get off the turntables. I mean, it was gross. It was gross.
I don't think I was at the free
Crack parties don't work out the way you want.
You
them
know,
to.
I mean, back to
I drank
beheaded.
I drank this Poland Spring brand
Maybe I
vodka
could
one
find
time and ate Ambien when I was like 17.
Ooh, no
And
good.
me and my friend were like slap boxing, and then it turned into half a real fight. But apparently there was this other chick who was hanging out with us, and she said that we were both just kind of dancing in slow motion on the corner of the street and not really fighting. But I was like, damn, I remember being really angry the whole time.
Well, because it fucks with your emotions that you
Right.
get irritable. That's what we used to call it. I'd be like, man, I'm irritable, but I'm more like, you can't get rid of me. I'm irritable. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I remember I was going to see my folks in Miami, and I decided, man, there's a long flight to Miami. I better take an Ambien. You know, it's like a 3 hour flight.
Yeah.
So I remember taking Ambien in LaGuardia and like waking up at a different terminal, and my phone was I lost my phone. I lost everything, and I missed my
man.
flight, and I was like, what the fuck?
Sleepwalking.
Yeah, because if you don't
Yeah.
sleep, man, that's like the craziest shit.
Yeah, that
ever.
shit didn't work. I think if you're like a crazy person who like gets fucked up, sometimes like trying to do Ambien properly to sleep just doesn't work because your mind is like, let's wait and see what happens to you. And I remember the first time I took Ambien to legitimately sleep, I was in high school, and I remember I was paralyzed in my bed, and I felt like my bedroom was the forest, and that there was all the shadows on the wall were I remember literally were rabbits dancing in the forest, and it was like mad euphoric. Then it was just kind of whack because I felt like shit after the little dance ended.
I remember being in Japan.
That was so great though. I remember it
in
so
Japan,
well.
they had these pills called Red Balls, right? You know, and they're
shit.
basically like Ritalin or something, but it went around for a while that everybody was taking these Red Balls.
That's
And
where the energy drink name came from.
Red Bull,
Balls.
right? I kept saying, I was saying Red Bull, but anyway, Red Ball, you
Yeah.
know, and you know, and at the time I was like crazy guy, like give me Red Ball, and I was like eating all these Red Balls, and I remember I was like waking up at like.
What's in a Red Ball? Do you know?
It's like amphetamine type shit?
It's like a Ritalin or something, you know. But like they taking these things because they don't have access to drugs. And I
Right.
remember like, you know, I was like sleeping. I woke up at this Japanese like lady's house, and I woke up and I was paralyzed for a little while. I was stuck, and I was like, I want to get out of here, and I just couldn't move my legs, and I was like seriously paralyzed for like a handful of minutes, you know. And, like I can't move my leg, and I couldn't move my body, and I was just like,
Could you be like, hey, how you doing? Or whatever?
what?
Could you talk?
I wasn't trying to talk to her. I was just like, fuck. I'm trying to get out, you know. And I was like, I'm paralyzed right now. And it was just the craziest. Like the only time I ever got paralyzed from a drug.
You ever get sleep paralysis? I get that on.
What's
Yeah,
that?
maybe that's what.
You
it
never
was.
got that shit?
What are you talking about? When you
You-
fall asleep? Or
You
some
wake
shit?
up out of you're like in a dream, and you know
I
that
sound
you're
like shit? What's the
dreaming,
matter?
and you're mad scared,
Uh-huh.
but you got to force yourself to wake up.
Oh yeah.
Like so you always wake up being like, "Ah!" and whoever's
Yeah.
in the crib's like, yeah, what the fuck? And you're
Right,
like,
right.
nah, don't worry about it.
You're a
I always
screamer.
get
You're a
that shit.
screamer.
I'm a screamer. Yeah, I always get that shit, and the dream's always pretty much the same. It's always like I can see myself sleeping in the dream, and then it cuts like a movie. It cuts to a shot of a doorknob and a hand on the doorknob trying to come in.
Whose hand is it?
Just like what I can feel that it's a negative presence.
Is the hand white, black, Indian?
That I can't remember. That I
That's
can't
important.
remember.
Negative hand.
I know, I'm pretty
negative hand
sure-
has no race, buddy. Just so you know.
Negative
The
hand
evil
is
hand. The
raceless.
evil hand could be any race of man. Is a rhyme for Daylight to use in his fucking battle raps.
I have sleep paralysis a lot, and it's almost always the same thing, and it's the dumbest shit ever.
Uh-huh.
It's me in my house, and there's two things I try to do. I either walk into my living room and try to turn on the light, and it doesn't work, and then I'm like,
that's
fuck, and then I freak out because I know it's a dream, and I
dark.
start trying to wake up, and then I
That's
do
the last
it.
thing. Con Ed's like your worst enemy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
God forbid your lights go out.
The raceless hands of Con Ed. And then the other one is I try to pour myself a glass of water, and like I tip a pitcher and nothing comes out, and then I'm like, oh, this is
Wow.
a dream. You gotta wake up, and I can't, and then
I used to have raccoon. I used to have this like raccoon, not fetish, but like nightmares. Like I would just raccoons were like in my nightmares all the time when I was like going in my dark places. And yeah, I was just like something about raccoons were popping up. And
raccoons currently are overrunning Harlem apparently.
What do you mean?
There's just mad
that's what I'm saying.
raccoons on the street.
It's crazy. So I used to see raccoons all the time, and I would look out my window in Chinatown and be like seeing giant raccoons everywhere, and I'd be like freaking out. And, like, and I was dreaming about raccoons. But since I've been on a Zen place, I haven't been, raccoons don't bother me right now. But I remember going to Central Park during the day, and this giant raccoon was just and all these kids were like, oh my God, look at the raccoon. The raccoon was just like fucking.
Where my parents live in Queens, there's mad raccoons, and they kill like cats and shit at night. You can hear them like.
Yeah, we got
ripping cats.
My
apart.
parents' crib in Queens, they got raccoons and possums because Flushing Meadow Park is across the street.
Right.
Raccoons are taking over, man.
Yeah, it's about time.
What are they? Opossums? Possums?
Possums, I think. Opossums are
Different
like
animals.
the cuter ones, I think.
And are possums bigger than raccoons?
They could be.
No, they don't look like raccoons at all.
They're just a different thing.
They look disgusting.
Their tail is like a leather whip.
Yeah,
it's like S&M and shit. I remember finding one in the.
They're just like giant crazy rats.
In Jamaica Bay, I remember seeing the tail, and I was like, that thing is like a leather fucking like whip.
You got to use it as like the adjustable part of a hat.
What do you mean by that?
Like the back of a non-fitted hat. It was a bad joke.
I know, but I'm trying to think about it.
I've never seen it. I thought maybe the tail was thin enough where it could be that little thing that you adjust. Like
I want to play
strap.
this ISIS video.
Oh no! You want to play the new beat that you're freestyling on?
But there's mad
the
gunshots.
new beat that you're rapping on, dog.
There's mad gunshots over it.
That's that's Funk Flex.
We don't support the activities of ISIS, but we might enjoy the music in the videos.
ISIS was a rapper in X Clan.
Chillin Island.
So,
yo, Chillin Island.
Chillin Island.
What's
Hey,
up?
tell Despot they're killing kids in Salt Lake.
Despot.
Despot, sorry.
It's all right. Who's killing kids in Salt Lake?
Cops are, man. They're shooting unarmed kids. There's been like 6 of them in the past month.
Just in Salt Lake?
In Salt Lake, Ogden, Saratoga Springs.
So all in Utah?
Wait, Saratoga Springs is in New York,
Yeah,
right?
that's New York, yeah.
No, there's a Saratoga Springs here, too. Where
Biters.
His name's Darian Hunt.
So there's police are killing a lot of innocent people in Utah.
Yeah.
They don't get a lot of press in Utah for that. I didn't know that.
Do you think it's in any way rooted in Mormonism? I feel like everything...
I hope not. I mean...
Are you a Mormon?
In general, just dickhead. It gets religious.
Are you a Mormon?
Yeah, we're assuming you're from Utah because you talked about Utah.
Oh yeah, are you from Utah? Yeah, you said here when you said Utah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Interesting. What's your name, fella? What's your name, big fella? Where you just drop in and give us the latest
Did you hang
news?
up the phone or did I upset you?
Did we hurt his feelings? We didn't mean to. We didn't even say anything mean.
I mean,
That guy was hot.
Yeah, he was cool.
That was hot.
We have 2 visitors. Their names are Dylan and Jessica.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you guys doing here?
We're just biking around.
I'm
Thought we'd come
filing
by
my
and say
nails.
hey. Jessica's filing her nails.
Wow, that's thrilling stuff.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little sketch on the air live right now.
Yay.
Jessica, you're the proprietor of a store that sells tchotchkes. Dylan,
Do you know what tchotchkes are?
I don't know what a tchotchke is.
knick-knacks.
Yeah. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
like
this
the
stuff?
shit right
Like
next
that
to you
stuff,
all
yeah.
over. Yeah.
You could try to sell that.
Yeah. Some of them are antiques. Dylan, you just walked in and you're curious in purchasing some of the antiques.
Wait, what are you guys?
We're
We're not here.
Yeah, we're
We're
not
not
here.
You're the
Yeah.
audience.
That's not fair.
How much for those Wu-Tang VHS tapes?
25 cents each.
Okay, deal.
That's it.
Well, you guys both have really good radio voices, actually. That was like really soothing right now.
Yeah, I guess you did all
25
right.
cents.
Are we like NPR?
25 cents is
Totally.
way too low.
Terry Gross.
You guys are totally Terry Grossed out right now.
Mhm.
$1.
You'll never
How
make any
much for
money.
those
95.
Wu-Tang
So,
tapes?
Jessica, Dylan, how do you guys feel about the rash of police shootings in Utah? We were just talking about that.
Let's talk about the Mormon Church.
Utah's beautiful.
Utah's beautiful.
Utah is
You've
beautiful.
been. You guys have
Beautiful.
both
It's
been
Beautiful.
to
I've been
Utah?
there. I played a show there once.
I played a couple shows there.
I've not played any shows.
I
there.
played a show
visited
there
the temple
once.
there.
What's that?
I
Jessica
visited-
was raised Mormon, so
Oh, really?
that is important in this conversation.
So what do you think about these shootings?
It's awful. It's really bad.
Mormons are really
That's-
nice, though. My girlfriend's from Wyoming, and she says
Nah,
that the
but
Mormons she
they're-
went to. Wait, I might be thinking of another group of people.
SLC punks, though.
That's true.
But they're usually not
Some
Mormon,
crazy
probably.
motherfuckers in Salt Lake.
But aren't they really supposedly well-adjusted, and all the kids are really nice and charitable? Or is-
Mormons?
No.
Yeah, is that not true?
I mean, it's,
mean,
They
I know-
while out.
it's a
in
religion
Salt
that
Lake.
is largely motivated by money
Uh huh.
and centered around money.
Oof.
And worldly
Ooh.
success.
Yeah.
It's true. It's almost part of the scripture to attain worldly success. Worldly, I just said.
Whirly.
Whirly
wily,
girly
whirly,
boy.
Spinny,
whirly,
spinny,
wily.
dizzy.
Spinning around
success.
until you're just fucking screwed out of your
Successful.
gourd. It's part of the religion.
Until you're rich.
Jessica,
Yep.
were you ever threatened by an armed Mormon when you were living under the Mormon church?
Yeah, man.
A two-armed
Yeah,
Mormon
well,
maniac.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, most
well.
Mormons don't have arms, but there are
Yes. There are the
security.
odd
They're like
exceptions.
the security Mormons. They
Yeah,
have usually
yeah.
2 arms, 1 or 2
The
arms.
angels.
They
And
pray.
they never cut their fingernails.
Oh, they're
either.
called angels, right?
The angels.
The ones with 2 arms are called angels.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Chillin' Island, you're live on the air.
Oh.
Hey, I just called about the cops killing kids. Sorry, my phone died.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
back.
your phone died. I thought I said something
Yeah, we
wrong.
thought we had offended you with our light.
Oh, no, man.
jockey.
I'm an atheist. I don't give a shit.
Cool.
Sick,
Why?
sick.
So
Sick,
why
sick,
do you
dude.
think this is? Why do you think, particularly police in Utah are killing people? I
Yeah.
mean, they're killing people everywhere,
Yeah.
mind you. But why do you think?
What's going on in Utah?
Why is this suddenly happening?
I think
in-
that it's easier to get away with it here. I mean, our district attorney, he's a complete piece of shit. Sorry if I'm not supposed to
You're
swear.
allowed to curse. Are the people getting
Yeah, you
shot
can curse.
minorities? I'm curious. Or are they?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of minorities getting shot, but it's not even that anymore. It's more of a social thing or a
more-
socioeconomic thing. There's
Gotcha,
little
gotcha.
white girls getting shot just because they're in the wrong area.
Right.
I mean, it's not a race
or
thing.
they were like shoplifting and the cops shoot them or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Cops
whatever
gone wild.
excuse they can get, they just like to unload clips and get paid leave.
Yeah,
What's
the
up
pigs
with
suck, bro.
What's up with the piece of shit DA? Why is the DA a piece of shit? What did he or she do?
He's just pro law
I mean,
enforcement.
we have
right?
a police department here called the West Valley City Police Department, and there was cops being caught stealing drugs and
Yeah, they do
cops
that.
beating people up, cops killing people, and he was just giving them all paid leave and not even addressing the problem.
Holy shit! And you know what they did on that paid leave? They sniffed the cocaine that they stole from the fucking
Yeah,
evidence
yeah,
room.
most definitely.
Yeah, and probably with the DA who came through and did a little diesel and a little coke.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it at all. I mean, they get a lot of them are like religious here. I don't think that's kind of an aspect of why they're doing that, but I think that's part of the reason why they're getting away with it is because they don't want to show the problem.
So you,
but what about you, my friend? What are you doing to address the problem? Are you in school? Are you going to involve yourself in criminal justice?
No, I mean, I wish. Right now, I just we went to a rally of families speak out against police brutality. We
Did
had
you
a
have
lot
a
of the
sign? Did you
families
at
of the
least have a
victims speak in front of the
sign?
courthouse.
Did you have a sign at the rally?
Yeah, I did.
What did the sign say? Was it a pre-made sign, or did you make it yourself, or did they hand them out?
I just made a small one and just said "fuck the police." Nothing
Nice.
special.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
It just said,
But
"Hey,
anyways,
what's up?" and it had your phone
dude,
number
You're
on
coming
it.
through Salt Lake, so I'll see you there as well.
oh yeah, I'll be in
Nice.
Salt Lake. Now I'm kind of scared.
What's your name? Tell us your name. Tell us your name before you go.
My name's Cameron.
Cameron from Salt Lake City. Thank you for calling.
I'll see you at
And
the show,
inform me.
Cameron.
See you
Oh,
later,
Free
Cameron.
tickets.
I
Free
won't let
tickets.
police in.
Guest passes.
Damn.
Guest,
Am I gonna
guest
die?
passes,
Just
as
kidding,
they're
just
known in the
kidding.
industry.
There's gonna be probably a larger concentration of black people in a single room than usual
In
at
Salt
that rap
Lake,
show.
I imagine.
So does that mean the cops are just gonna come slaughter all of us?
Probably.
Probably.
They'll probably just
Probably.
shoot Mike on stage.
That
and then they-
that was like a weird like word of warning. And Mike has been on television like speaking out against
cops.
police like crazy lately. So this is now I'm not too excited
You
about
need a
it.
bodyguard.
You're not as excited about playing Salt Lake as
I
you were
was
earlier.
really excited. You know, it's always been a great time. I actually kind of like Salt Lake. There's
So
this-
you're
this
gonna start touring on Halloween, right? Is
Halloween
that the first
is-
shows?
Why do you
Halloween?
like Salt Lake?
first shows on Halloween. I like the big outdoor mall. The first show.
Quick with the answers.
The first show's in Philly on Halloween.
You
Yeah.
play at the mall?
Nah, but the mall was right by the venue. The open it was like a big deal. Everyone's like, the only thing people really do is go to this big
Holy
mall,
shit.
this big open air mall we have,
And probably
I went over
meth.
there.
Probably meth is the
It's
thing.
all
let me tell
these,
they
you
do.
know, all those guys in the suits with the backpacks on, because that's how Mormons.
Yeah,
look.
they hand out their stupid things.
And then
Missionaries.
missionaries, right?
Those
And-
guys.
And then there were like the elders, like who wear whatever
Yeah.
fucking
They wear like robes and stuff.
whatever fineries. No, they wear
Wizard
like
hats.
Oh, they couldn't
Ugly-
even be cool
Do
about
they have
it.
beards?
yeah, long beards and then wizard hats. But the wizard hats are made out of like, it looks like a tiny men's suit.
Oh, that's
that he
funny.
just puts on top of his head.
Yeah.
What?
A tiny man suit.
I like
on his head.
that.
Yeah.
I like of all the Christians, I like Catholics because they're like they dress ridiculous and they have all the idols in their house. If you're gonna believe in some dumb thing, like go nuts. That's why I like Hindu shit. It's like here's a fucking flying dude with a elephant head.
Necklaces.
Here's a bird man. You know why not just go nuts?
What's your favorite?
Fuck
Chillin'
crazy.
Island, you're live on the air. You got a noisy house.
Yo.
What's
Yo,
up,
yo,
dude?
yo.
What are you calling straight from the
So check this
quad?
out. One time,
What?
I went to a Mormon camp
Uh
for
huh.
like about like a week.
Okay, are you Mormon?
No, not at all.
That's mad weird. Your parents are mad weird.
No, but check this out. They only took me because like a group of like some kids from my neighborhood.
When you say took you, do you mean like abducted you?
Yeah. Who's
Relax.
they? Who's
There was
they?
like a bus, and then it was like food involved, so it was like down to go. You know, when you're like
Doesn't
13,
sound so bad.
you're just down to do shit, especially in the summertime.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What?
So
Where
you
do you
went
call
to
it
a
from?
picnic.
You seem like you got
I'm calling
a.
from Brooklyn.
Yeah, you got an urban type voice.
Yeah, I'm calling from Brooklyn.
Interesting.
Where in Brooklyn?
In Williamsburg, unfortunately.
Where was the camp?
Yeah, was it a Brooklyn Mormon camp?
No, well, I guess it was like a bunch of Mormons from Brooklyn, and then they just wanted to take a group of like inner city kids
To like,
to like a different camp that was like near Bear Mountain.
That
oh,
sounds
so like
nice.
fresh air fun type shit,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, it was
I wish
pretty
they would
dope.
take
Like
Was
some
it-
kids smoked weed or whatever, but like, you know, when you're 13, 14, some kids experimented, and some kids were really, really into the religion.
You mean like
But,
sexually experimenting, or do you mean just drugs?
Like just with like life and drugs.
Life,
Life and
Hey.
drugs.
life
You
experiments.
know, like especially there's a lot of kids that was like born and raised in New York that never gone camping
Yeah.
or doing shit like
never
that before.
seen,
So it was
never
pretty
seen
dope.
grass.
I've never been camping or hiking. Have you,
Go
Reinstein?
talk to the Mormons.
Yeah, went camping in San Antonio, Texas, when I was a little boy,
SeaWorld.
and I went to SeaWorld too,
Nice.
and I,
Wait, is that true?
yep, very recently went camping at a wedding.
Uh-huh.
There was a
So
camping
you're an
wedding.
expert. I'm
Damn,
sorry.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm
but
bad. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm gonna keep on continue tuning in, man. Take care.
do your thing, keep
Peace,
it real.
Papa. Brooklyn Mormon camp. Who'd have thunk it?
I
You
think
learn
that's that
something new.
same kid from Williamsburg. Remember him?
The
No.
one guy.
He's from Williamsburg.
Oh,
That-
right. Now I remember.
That was like the impressive thing
right.
about
He
him.
shouldn't have said unfortunately. He should have
that
made a comment
he
about.
grew up there.
Yeah, he should have been
That's
like,
cool.
It might
hard
have
to
not
make-
been him, but I think it was
Yeah.
him.
if it's you, dude, you're all right.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Not only did you grow up in Williamsburg, but you went to a Mormon camp.
Yeah. You have a wide plethora of
Fun.
experiences.
I'm gonna play rap music now.
Chilling out. Chillin' Island, East Village Radio. Yo, you're live on the air, buddy. Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Okay.
What's Bracken? What's your name?
My name's Alex. I'm from Tampa.
Yo, my name is
You're from,
Alex.
you're from Tampa?
Yeah, 813, Florida.
Okay, okay.
Have you heard about the Satanist serial killer in North Carolina?
A little something, nothing too big.
You know?
Fill me in.
You want to hear what his name is? What's his name, Dap?
Jessica, what's his name?
Pazuzu Illa Algarad.
Yeah.
Pazuzu Illa Algarad. What do you think
What
about
the
that as like a rapper name? What do you
Yeah.
think?
If he's from India, it'll probably make sense.
Oh, damn.
Whoa, dude.
Ooh.
I don't understand what that is supposed to mean, but let me ask you something. Who do you think will win in a battle? Pazuzu Illa Algarad or Daylight
Yeah.
in a rap battle?
I gotta give it to Pazuzu, man.
Hell yeah.
You redeemed yourself.
Yo, could you kick a freestyle?
Yeah, kick a free, dog. I know why you
Me?
called.
Yeah.
Like acapella?
Nah.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, goddamn, y'all put me on the spot. and shit.
Yeah, let's do
Come
it.
on, go in, go
check
in.
it out, check it out.
Go in.
Yeah, put a beat on for me.
there you
I
go.
can't really do that. You hear it?
There you go. All right, let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Copious amounts of liquid flooding through the octane. Intuitive insight is inflicted through my brain. Poetry so bright that all it causes eye strain. Flowing THC in my aviators, riding on the high plane. Flipping burgers, flipping bricks, flipping boards like they is tricks. Popping ollies, not tamales, trying to get on
No
the
doubt.
tip.
No doubt.
Hell
Thanks, man.
Yo, that was great.
That was dope, man. You do your thing.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So,
What's your rap name gonna be? Pazuzu? Algarad? Illa?
Yeah, you know it. Pazuzu.
All right,
About to drop
Pazuzu.
my Trap Mix Volume 9.
Pazuzu Trap Mix Volume 9. Yo,
Check it
thank
out.
you for calling, Pazuzu.
You the man.
See you, Pazuzu.
Peace.
Yo, Pazuzu crazy, man. He raps, he eats people.
He raps, he eats
People. What'll he do next? You guys seen that new Godzilla? I have not.
Nope.
No one?
For those of you,
Well, there you go.
listening at home, Godzilla is a new brand of crack cocaine that is hot on the streets in New York
Yeah,
City right now.
It's tearing it up right now.
And if you haven't seen it yet, you're lucky.
Yeah.
I'll play more music.
Chill now. It's that time again. The end of our show.
Yeah, everybody leave us alone.
Stop. Your dude DC from Smart Crew was in New York Magazine.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's funny.
Deceive, who is a large black man, for
Big black
anyone who's
dude.
wondering. Large black man with glasses.
He was talking about a graffiti he did that was very scary and dangerous. It was,
Oh yeah, I read
Yeah.
that. Yeah, he was up on, it's that Canal Street spot,
Yeah.
the really high spot.
Yeah.
Peace to Deceive, peace to Smart Crew, peace to Queens. Peace
For anyone who's bored and likes New York a lot, all the old back issues of New York Magazine ever are on Google Books. It's especially amazing in the 80s because all the ads, especially in that magazine, that Rich People magazine, are so fucking insane. So just going through the ads and the style issues from the 80s of New York Magazine is amazing. And they're like, what neighborhood is next? And everything sucks now, so it's cool. Do that.
Sick.
All right. Well, see you guys in hell.
Sick.